Marching for Zootopia. Bellwether. Think of it. 90% of the population united against a common enemy. We'll be unstoppable. More Bellwether. I framed Lionheart. I can frame you too. There's young Judy Hopps, or young Hopps. Fear, treachery, bloodlust. Thousands of years ago, these were the forces that ruled our world. A world where prey were scared of predators, and predators had uncontrollable biological urge to maim and maul and blood, and death. There's Getting Gray and Charla, and young Judy Hopps, or young Hopps, and Travis, probably figure who's who. Give me your tickets now. I'm gonna kick your meek little sheep butt. Ow! Cut it out, Gideon. Bob, what are you gonna do? Cry? Hey, you heard her. Cut it out. Nice costume, loser. What crazy world are you living in where you think a bunny can be a cop? Kindly return my friend's tickets. Come get 'em. But watch out, 'cause I'm a fox. And like you said in your dumb little stage play, predators used to eat prey, and their killer instinct is still in their no. Oh, I'm pretty sure it's pronounced DNA. Don't tell me what I already know, Travis. And there's Nick Wilde. Okay, press conference 101 or 101. You want us to look smart. Answer their question with their own question, and answer that question like this. Excuse me, Officer Hopps. What can you tell us about the case? Well, that was a tough case. Yes, it was. Yes, it was. Yes, it was. You see? Stu Hopps and Bonnie Hopps. Probably figure out who's who. You want to talk about making the world a better place? No better way to do that than becoming a care farmer. Yes, your dad, me, your 275 brothers and sisters, we're changing the world. Yeah, one care at a time. I'm into that. I meant that. A lot of characters like Judy Hopps and Gideon Gray. Stu Hopps and Bonnie Hopps. Probably figure out who's who. Gideon Gray, I'll be darned. Hey, Judy, I'd just like to say I'm sorry for the way I behaved in my youth. I had a lot of self-doubt, and it manifested itself in the form of unchecked rage and aggression. I was a major jerk. Oh, I know a thing or two about being a jerk. Anyway, I brought you all these pies. Hey, kids, don't run for that come horchetas. Whoa. Well, now there's a $4 word. Mr. H. My family always just called them night hours. I'm sorry. What did you say? Oh, get Takio these flowers. Those flowers, Judy. I use them to keep the bugs off the produce. But I don't like the little one going near them. Little ones going near my account of what happened to your Uncle Terry. Yeah, Terry ate one when we were kids and went completely nuts. He bit the dickens out of your mother. A bunny can go savage. Savage was a strange word, but it did hurt the devil. Well, sure it did. There's a sizable dev in your arm. I call it savage. Night howlers aren't wolves. They're flowers. The flowers are making the predators go savage. That's it. That's what I've been missing. Oh, keys. 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 Come on, hurry. Oh, thank you. Let me buy. Can you say that, Bond? Not one bit. Well, that makes me feel a little bit better. I thought you were speaking in tons or something. There's Jerry Jumbucks Jr., an Elfin patron, and Judy Hopps, Nick Wilde. Not in that order, probably figure who's who. And Finnick. Thanks, sir. Listen, I don't know what you're doing skulling around during daylight hours, but I don't want any trouble in here, so hit the road. I'm not looking for any trouble either, sir. I simply want to buy a jumbo pop for my little boy. You want the red or the blue, pal? Points to Red Finnick. I'm such a... Oh, come on, kid, back up. Listen, buddy, what? There aren't any fucks ice cream joints in your part of the town? No. No, there are. Just my boy, this goofy little stinker. He loves all things elephants, wants to be when he grows up. Isn't that adorable? Oh, who the heck am I to crush his little dreams, huh, right? Look, you probably can't read, Fox, but science says we reserve the right to refuse service to anyone. We reserve the right to refuse service to anyone, so beat it. Holding the line. Hello, excuse me. Hey, you're gonna have to wait your turn like everyone else, meter maid. Actually, I'm officer. Just had a quick question. Are your customers aware that they're getting snot and mucus with their cookies and cream? Spit the ice cream to her, Justine. What are you talking about? Well, I don't want to cause you any trouble, but I believe scooping ice cream with an ungloved trunk is a class 3 health code violation, which is kind of a big deal, huh? The other employees, I went in his direction, dropped the scoop of ice cream. Of course, I could let you off with a warning if you were to glove those trunks. The trunk, I don't know, finished sewing this nice dad and his son. What was it? A jumbo pop, please. A jumbo pop. Pissed my squeaky relief. $15. Thank you so much. Thank you. Oh no, are you kidding me? I don't have my wallet. Haha, I lose my head if it weren't attached to my neck. That's the truth. Oh boy, I'm sorry, pal. Got to be about the worst birthday ever. Please don't be mad at me. Thanks anyway. Keep the change. Judy Hopps and Chief Bogo. Probably figures him. Sir, I'm not just some token bunny. Well then, ready 100 tickets a day should be easy. 100 tickets? No, I'm not going to write 100 tickets. I'm going to write 200 tickets. Before noon. And the Gazelle's last lines. Good night, evening, Zootopia. Come on, everybody. Put your paws up. And there's Belware and Judy Hopps. Pie figure who's who. I framed Lionheart. I can frame you too. It's my word against yours. Oh, actually. And I'll dirt every predator in Zootopia. Keep it that way. It's your word against yours, huh? It's called a hustle, sweetheart. Boom. More Judy Hopps and Stu Hopps. And Bonnie Hopps. Probably figure out who's who. At least Stu and Bonnie. It's been a while since I saw Zootopia. Are Judy's parents. Why did I think I could make a difference? Because you're a trier. That's why. You've always been a trier. Oh, I tried, and it made life so much worse for so many innocent predators. Oh, not all of them. Speak of the devil, we're in time. And there's a whore honk in her, too. Is that Gideon Gray? Yeah, sure is. We work with him now. He's our partner. And it never would have considered it had he not opened our minds. That's right. I mean, Gids turned out to be one of the best pastry chefs in the Tri-Boroughs. And more Nick. This is very, very funny. When Nick Wilde and Finnick, probably figured who's who. Super, super funny. Like 39, 40, there you go. Way to work the diaper, big guy. Hey, no kiss bye-bye for daddy? You kiss me tomorrow, I'll bite your face off. Ciao. Miriam Lionheart. Did I falsely imprison those animals? Well, yes, I did. It's closet doing the wrong thing for the right reason kind of deal. And there's Judy Hopps. And Nick Wilde. I forget who's who. And that one's very funny because it's based off it's from the same actor who played the Duke of Weselton in Frozen, or voiced him. And he did other Disney movies too, and his name is called Duke Weaselton, just like his Frozen character, Duke of Weselton. And first Judy Hopps and Nick Wilde. Probably figure out who's him. Alright, Slick Nick, you're under arrest. Really, for what? Gee, I don't know. How about selling food without a permit? Transporting undeclared commerce across border lines, false advertising, permit receipt of declared commerce, and I didn't falsely advertise anything. Take care. You told that mouse the popsicle sticks were redwood. That's right, red wood with a space in the middle. Wood that is red. You can't touch me, Carrot. I've been doing it since I was born. You're gonna want to refrain from calling me Carrots. My bad. I just assumed you come from some carrot choked pond duck. No. Pond duck. No. No. Pond duck is in Dearborn County, and I grew up in Bunnyboro. Duke Weaselton said to Mr. Big, "You dirty rat! Why are you helping her? She's a cop." Judy Hop huh? And Chief Bogo and Bellwether. Who's who? With all due respect, sir, a good cop is supposed to serve, protect, help the state, not tear apart. I deserve this badge. Hops. Judy, you worked so hard to get here. It's what you wanted since you were a kid. You can't quit. Thank you for the opportunity. Judy hops and she captures Chief Weaselton. I popped the weasel. More Mr. Manchas. Judy hops. Nick Wilde. They're trying to figure out, Nick and Judy, I think, what happened to Emma Otterton. Who I think is based off of Emmett Otter from Emmett Otter's Jumpin' Christmas. A lot of Emmett Otter's Jumpin' Christmas stuff, like a movie, a special, a musical. That's all I can think of, and it's supposed to be a reboot too. Hopefully in theaters. Here it is. Mr. Manchas, Judy Hopps, ZPD. We just want to know what happened to Emmett Otterton. You should be asking, what happened to me? Whoa, a teensy otter did that? What happened? He was an animal. Down on all fours. He was a savage. There was no warning. He just kept yelling about the night howlers. Over and over, the night howlers. So you see about the night howler. So you know about the night howlers too, right? So you know about the night howlers too? Good, good, good. Because the night howlers are exactly what we're here to talk about, right? Yeah, yep. So you just open the door and tell us you know, and we will tell you what we know, okay? Okay. Clever Fox. Mr. Manchas, buddy, are you okay? Run, run! Were Judy Hopps and Finnick. Actually, it's your word against yours. And if you want this pen, you're going to help me find this poor missing otter on the only place you'll be studying popsicles is a prison cafeteria. It's called a hustle, sweetheart. She hustled you good. You're a cop now. Nick, you're going to be needing one of these. Have fun working with the fuzz. Laughs Spinnick. Start talking. Bellwether, and there's Nick Wilde and Judy Hopps probably figured who's him. Okay, thank you, Officer Hopps. That's all the time we have. No more questions. Was I okay? Oh, you did fine. Oh, that went so fast. I didn't get a chance to mention you or say anything about you. About how we... Oh, I think you said plenty. What do you mean? Clearly there's a biological component. These predators may be reverting back to their primitive savage ways. Are you serious? Judy Hopps and Chief Bogo? Probably figure out who's who. It's about Duke Weselton. I mean Weselton because he's I think it was Duke, and same actor as Duke of Weselton from Frozen 1. I popped the weasel. Hops! Abandon your post. Inciting scurry, reckless endangerment of rodents. But to be fair, you did stop a master criminal from stealing 2 dozen moldy onions. Hate to disagree with you, sir, but those aren't onions. There are a crocus varietal called Minicampum holithias. They're classic sea botanical, sir. Well, I grew up with a family where plant husbandry was kind of a thing. Shut your tiny mouth now, and bye.